Good morning, everyone. Welcome to software testing demo. So, today I will be taking demo for software testing. So, if you guys want to make your career in software testing, then this demo is really beneficial for you. If you have non-technical background, also for those guys, also software testing is a very great field, and there is lots and lots of demand of software testing in the market. If you go to any IT sector and if you want to apply for a job and you are not much into so much technical point of view, then software testing is the best job, and it offers very great uh, package, and anyone can join software testing irrespective of their backgrounds. Like any person from software who is not from the science background and they want to come into IT field, they can also join software testing course. And I continuously take classes in software testing, and I am giving software testing training from around a decade. So from a decade I am giving trainings, and so the trainings which I offer in my courses are manual testing training, and automation testing training, and ISTQB certification training. So ISTQB is uh, International Software Testing Qualification Board. So those people who want to have expertise in software testing, they should appear for this certification. So it's having a exam of 40 questions, objective type questions, and once you clear that exam, the passing percentage is 65%. So whole world, anywhere if you go worldwide, so this certification is quite recognized, and there are instances when there are multiple candidates who are appearing for the interview, and they give more coverage to more coverage and more priority to the people who are ISTQB certified. So I am also ISTQB
How much is the
certified
cost for the
trainer.
certification?
The
How
cost
much
of
is the cost for certification?
certification, when I appear for that certification, it was around 4,500 rupees, and I appear for that certification in 2015. And for the latest fees, you need to go to the site. If you are from India, then you have to go to the site istqb.in. And if you are from other part of the country, so like for Australia, the website is istqb.au. So it depends on place to place. So all the latest information are given in that website. The universal website is istqb.com. So there you will get all the information related to that certification, and there is a there are the courses and the syllabus, everything is given on that. And if you really you are not a person who can do self study, then you don't have to worry about anything. So I also take mentorships of those trainings of ISTQB, so you can just message me, and from the link below. And let's start with the session for today. So today in this demo we will be covering what is software testing, and importance of software testing, demand of software testing, and types of software testing. So first of all, we will try to understand what is called as software testing. So I want to ask from any one of you, does anyone know what is mean by software testing? Adira, Supreet, and Rupreet.
I think it's related to the development of software. And once somebody has coded a piece of software, then how do they make sure it performs to the specifications?
Very good, Adiraj. You have given a very accurate answer. So it relates to like once the product is developed, and whether that developed product is meeting the specifications of the customer or not, and those people have to test the software whether it is working as according to client or not. That is called as software testing. And suppose there is some IT company, and the client is Bank of America, and Bank of America, they want to build one software for their bank internal staff, and they want to they consult IT company for creating that software. And once the software is developed, then there need to be a team of software testers who can tell that whether that software is able to fulfill the requirements of bank people or not. So doing that verification is called as software testing. So now you will say that it's entirely very easy process, like the person who is developing the software, why can't they do the software testing? So it is very fundamentally true that the person who has developed the software will be testing the software based on their own perception, because that is the same person who has developed the software. And if you tell the same person to find their mistakes, he will a little bit hesitate in finding that mistake, because he would be very sure in that he has built the right software. But if we create a different team, like software testing team, and we assign that their job is just to find the mistakes of that different development team, then they will be more objective in finding the bugs and mistakes. So that is the difference of perception, which is mainly responsible that software testing is very mandatory soft process in the software development life cycle, right? And so this is all about software testing. And I'll take one more example here. Suppose there is a TV workshop, and sorry, TV manufacturing company, and that TV is before delivering that TV to the client or customer. So those TV need to be tested correctly and very accurately. So suppose there is one TV which is having some mechanical or technical problem in that, and if the client goes to if the customer buys that TV of suppose 1 lakh or 2 lakh, and then and that TV is not working properly, then the customer's trust will be broken on that company. So before selling that your products or services to some other to your clients, then that need to be verified accurately. Otherwise, that will break the trust. So this is all about software testing. Now we will be going to the next topic, that is called as importance of software testing. So I will give you one or two examples, like how much is the software testing is important in every field. So first of all, we will take the example of uh, spacecraft. Suppose there is a satellite, and that satellite takes around 1 year or 2 years to manufacture completely. There are million and multiple systems working together in that software, right? So a lot of money is spent on that on creating that satellite, and lot of resources are being used to create that satellite. And suppose on the day of their launch, of that satellite launch, and that there was some very that very tiny problem in that software, and that problem was not tested properly on the testing phase. Due to very small problem, that satellite got blasted, or and you won't believe. And suppose there is a uh, loss of human life also because of that explosion, so satellite. And apart from the human life also, there is a lot of money wasted on that satellite. So a lot of money was spent on creating that satellite, and lot of time is 2 years of time is spent on creating that software that satellite. So on instant, on one instant, like the only 1 second of time, once that satellite was going to launch, that become exploded. You won't believe that how much it will be a loss for a satellite company. So if there would be more of the emphasis given on that testing process of that software, that satellite, then that mistake could not be happen. So you would be agree how important is software testing in every field. So so I would strongly agree that for every organization, for every sector, there should be a separate, very focused software testing department everywhere, because that is one of the mandatory things. If the software testing is not proper, the trust will be broken, and there will be loss of human lives, there will be loss of time, there will be loss of resources, and and top of it, the reputation of the company will go down. So if the company is not creating the um systems or things which are not much of trustable or fully functional, the trust of the company will also come down. So this is the first example which I explained you regarding the importance of software testing. The second example I want to give is, now, in suppose take an example of this thing, medical thing or hospital staff. So in medical staff now there are many machines which have overtaken this thing, human doctors. So now some of the treatments are going with the help of robots. So suppose while manufacturing of the robot systems, the testing of that report system is not taken properly, and there are some loopholes in that robot system when it was functional in the hospital. Because of the one tiny mistake, the testing was not taken properly, there might be instances the surgery which took place with the help of robot, it might be not be accurate, and there will be the loss of one life, one human life, and the reputation of the hospital will enormously go down. So from these two instances, you will come to understand the importance of software testing in every field. So these are the two topics which we have covered. Now, third topic will be going to is demand of software testing. So there is no question, there is no deny in the fact that there are multiple jobs in software testing. So, and the jobs will be endless everywhere worldwide. So that those guys who have done their BTech, and after doing their BTech, if, like the line of software is very good, and they can start earning 5 to 6 lakhs package per annum. And the people who are a little bit scared of software testing, even I am a little bit scared of technical things. So those girls or those boys or those guys who have little phobia of technical things, for those people, if they don't want to go into development line, the testing field is very accurate, because in this software testing we have further manual testing and automation testing. So manual testing doesn't require any technical knowledge, first of all. So automation testing does require technical knowledge, but that is not much as compared to developers. So like in developers, they have to develop the software, so they require very much technical expertise. But for software testers who are in automation testing, the level of the technical is very less as compared to developers. So you don't have to worry if you are not much into technical expertise. Then software testing is a very app for you. So and demand is there is no there is nothing. No one can, if you are into software testing, then there is no one who can stop you in gaining heights in your career. Software testing is a very lucrative career, and you will get job security and all things in IT companies. And after this, the last topic of our demo is types of software testing. So we have basically we have two kinds of software testing. Not two, actually, there are multiple types. But broadly, because you are just a knave in software testing, I'm telling you there are two types. Once you further learn software testing, you will come to know there are numerous kinds of software testing. So broadly, they are classified into two types. One is called as manual testing, and the other kind of software testing is called automation testing. So when you do software testing of any that any software manually you are entering each and everything, and you're testing that software. So, for example, we have some banking software. In banking software, there is a home page and registration page. In that registration page, you have to fill up the form. And suppose the tester has to check that form, whether that form is functioning properly or not. Then what he'll do is manually he will write the name, first name, middle name, last name, occupation, the annual income, etc. Right? So when the software tester is testing all these things manually, he is entering all the words from the keyboard. That is called as manual testing. It means he is manually entering all the data in the form and testing that form whether it is working accurately or not. That is called as manual testing. And suppose that work which is being done by the manual tester, that is done by some system. For example, we create one system, we create one automation project, and that system automatically writes each and everything in the data set. Suppose that first name Adhiraj, second name Kohli, right? So all these things, suppose are entered by the an automation tester. Oh, sorry, automation testing. It means um, by the code itself. That is called as automation testing. It means you don't have to actually present while the testing is going on. Suppose there is a very big project and it takes around 1 to 2 hours to run that project, to test that project. What you can do is you can just click the run button. Automatically all the script will play, and wherever, and if there is any error or if there is any bug in that software, automatically it will be listed somewhere and you will come to know without your presence also. It means you don't have to be present there. Automatically the script will run. But for manually, you don't have to be present because everything is entered manually by you itself. So that is the difference between manual testing and automation testing. Automation testing is also very interesting field. So in automation testing, I give trainings on different tools. Like we have a UFT tool that is called as Unified Functional Tool. So in that tool, we use VB scripting as a programming language. So VB scripting is a Microsoft-based language, and it is very user-friendly language. Like any person who is from non-technical background can easily learn VB scripting. So in our trainings sessions, I also provide VB scripting complete programming language tutorials. So you don't have to worry if you don't know programming. And all the topics will be covered in that UFT training. So you don't have to worry about anything. And the second tool, which is very much popular these days, that is called a Selenium tool. So Selenium tool is a very commonly known these days. So Selenium is actually the open source tool. So you don't have to buy the license for the software if you are automate or if you are doing automation from Selenium tool. So it is widely used. It has become very popular and widely used these days. Selenium tool. So if you want to make your career in software testing, then you can also learn Selenium. So thank you. And if you like my demo and if you want to enroll for software testing training, you can click the link which is mentioned below, below the video. And I take batches in weekdays as well as weekends. Thank you. And if you have any questions, you can ask me now.
Hi, Taran ma'am. I have a question.
Yeah, tell me, Supreet.
Sorry, I was on mute. I don't have any background in the technical field. So how long would it take for me to learn manual testing and then automation testing eventually?
So if you don't have any experience in technical field, first of all, so please you don't have to worry about anything, as I told you in my demo also. So I will be covering each and everything which a non-technical person can also learn. So it will take for you around 1 month to learn manual testing, and then after that it will take around 2 months more to learn automation testing. So overall total time for you to learn software testing and automation testing is 3 months. After 3 months, you can do internship in some company, and you will get a basic salary of 10 to 15K. And once you get a little bit of experience, like 6 months or 8 months, you can easily switch to some MNC company.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I heard that there are companies who are not doing software testing these days. Why is that?
According to yeah, you are very right, Ruprit. I heard that there are many companies. In fact, there are many big companies who are not going with software testing. First of all, the first reason is for company to do cost cutting is to cut off the testing team. But according to me, that is not a very good thought of any company, because as I told you that there are developers and testers mostly in the software company. So when the company has to do cost cutting, what they do is they tell developers only to test their own software which they have developed. But according to me, it should not be done, because I strongly feel that the person who has created something, he will surely hesitate to find errors in the things which are developed by themselves. So if we hire new resources, of course, there that will be actually more, that company has to spend more on hiring of software testing team, but ultimately it will be very beneficial for the long run. So for the cost cutting purpose only, the companies are just not having testing team. That is the reason. But I really believe that every company should have testing resources. Maybe it should be small team, but it should be.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Adhiral, do you have any question?
Yeah, I was thinking, first off, thank you for this presentation and overview. This is very helpful.
I'm glad.
My question was on the difference in job prospects if for automation testing and manual testing. Like, does one pay more than the other?
Yeah, very good question, Adhiraj. So, of course, there are different job prospects of manual testing and automation testing. So, if you are into manual testing, then the career graph is not that high as compared to automation testers, because manual testers are just limited to less job opportunities as compared to the automation testers. Automation any day, automation testers are paid more than manual testers, first of all. And if you are into very beginning stage, so don't worry about automation testing, because when you're entering into software development company, then no one will give you the job role directly of automation testing. So you have to begin with manual testing only. Once you show your skills, you show that you are very good in manual testing and you are learning a lot and doing good programming, once you show your programming skills, you will write script, then only you will come to the company will notice that, and they will recognize you that, yeah, now this person can be promoted to automation testing. So of course, once you get a good experience in manual testing, like for 1 year or 2 year, then you can easily switch into automation testing. Yes, Supreet?
Awesome, thank you.
Welcome. So I think demo of today is quite interesting, and I think you guys are going to join the software testing course. So I am going to start the new batch on weekend. So if you want to join, just fill up the form which is mentioned below, and I'm looking forward to enroll you and start the new batch and your new journey in software testing. And MNCs are waiting for you. Is there any other query, Supreet?
No, thank you. It was very helpful. Thank you for your time.
Welcome. Thank you for the time, Adhiraj, Supreet, and Rupreet. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.